NJ Flexi Cap Fund. Will it help you in your wealth creation process or will it hurt you in your wealth creation process? Let us analyze in detail. Hi, I am Ramalingam, Certified Financial Planner from holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to take right financial and investment decision. The NFO of NJ Flexi Cap Fund is open till 29th August 2023. And the investment objective of this NJ Flexi Cap Fund is to generate capital appreciation by dynamically investing in a mix of equity related instruments across market capitalization. That means this Flexi Cap Fund has got the ability to invest in large cap, mid cap and small cap, and also in any combination of large, mid and small this fund can do. The minimum investment for this fund is just 500 rupees and there is an exit load of 1% if you are withdrawing before 1 year. If you are withdrawing after 30 days, then there will not be any exit load at all. The benchmark for this particular fund is Nifty 500 Total Return Index. That means this fund can invest in top 100 large cap funds, also 101 to 250 mid cap funds. From 251 to 500 small cap stocks, this fund can invest. So that is the idea of investing in a flexi cap fund. Fund manager has got the flexibility to invest across any capitalization. It can be large cap, it can be small cap, it can be mid cap. Fund manager can also increase or reduce the exposure to one capitalization based on the market outlook. If he feels large cap is extremely bullish, he can have higher allocation to large cap. Suppose if he feels large cap is highly overvalued, he can completely avoid investing in large cap also. So it depends upon the fund manager's outlook. He can change the capitalization. The fund is managed by Mr. Dhaval Patel. He will be the fund manager, and this Flexi Cap fund is not having any entry load. What is the investment strategy behind NJ Flexi Cap fund? This particular fund can invest in large, mid and small cap based on the market outlook. The fund manager here will try to do the right kind of how much allocation he can give for large, mid and small. Based on that, he will be able to generate additional return in compared to the index, and also by selecting the right stocks to invest. He will not invest in all the 500 stocks which are there in Nifty 500. He will be investing in selected stocks based on his balance sheet analysis and other research. He will be selecting the stock. So right allocation and right selection helps the fund manager to generate additional return. In NJ Flexi Cap Fund, the fund manager is investing across market capitalization. It brings him additional flexibility. Fund manager has got the flexibility to change the portfolio allocation from large to mid, mid to small, small to large. He can do. This brings lot of flexibility to the fund manager. Now we can really go into the evaluation part. First we will see what are the merits of NJ Flexi Cap Fund. Because it is an equity fund, it has got the potential to deliver long-term capital growth. Because this fund can invest across large, mid and small capitalization and also invest across multiple sectors, better diversification is possible. This fund can take advantage of changing market cycles. Fund manager can change the allocation from one sector to other sector, one capitalization to other capitalization based on the change in the stock market cycle. Because it is an equity fund, it is taking higher risk. This fund has got the potential to deliver inflation beating returns in the long term. What is the disadvantage of investing in NJ Flexi Cap Fund? Because as an investor, you need to understand what are all the risk involved in investing in NJ Flexi Cap Fund. Because it is an equity fund, it is not suitable for short-term investors. If you have only short-term money to invest, like you have got only 4-year, 3-year, 2-year kind of money, or even lesser than that, you are not supposed to invest in this fund. Only if you have 5-year plus. Better if you have 7-year plus kind of time frame, then you can invest in NJ Flexi Cap Fund. Why? It is a stock market based fund. A stock market cycle is basically for 7 years. That is why I strongly suggest only if you have long term money like 7-year plus, then you can go and invest in NJ Flexi Cap Fund. This fund is not suitable for a conservative investor. Someone who is a first time investor, who is a beginner investor, then for him definitely this is not a suitable fund. Why? Because a first time investor don't want to invest in small cap stocks or mid cap stocks because those stocks are riskier. He may want to limit his exposure only to large cap stocks. In Flexi Cap, mid cap and small cap allocation is also given. So it is not advisable to invest for a beginner investor or a very conservative investor to invest in NJ Flexi Cap Fund. Being an NFO, this fund is not having a portfolio as of now. So it is not possible to analyze the risk and return potential of this fund. Furthermore, this fund is not having a track record. Because it is not having any track record, we can't analyze how this fund has delivered during market fall or during market recovery, during geopolitical events like Russia-Ukraine war, how this fund has responded to those events, how it has recovered from those kind of market corrections, we were not able to analyze. So it is like we are taking completely a blind risk here. So what is the final takeaway? Do I have to invest in this fund or do I have to avoid investing in this fund? Conservative investor definitely should avoid because it adds additional risk to your portfolio, and we are taking blind risk here. Till it creates a portfolio and creates a good track record, we can keep this fund in our watch list, not in our investment portfolio. And for a beginner investor, again Flexi Cap Fund may not be a good investment option because again here there is no track record. Number two, there are other Flexi Cap funds which are having better track record. Also, if you want to limit your exposure to large cap, then this Flexi Cap fund is not suitable to you. If you are an aggressive investor and you have already invested in existing Flexi Cap funds which are having good track record and also want to have some minimum exposure in NJ Flexi Cap fund as on an experimental basis, if you want to invest, then definitely you can consider investing in NJ Flexi Cap fund. Before investing in NJ Flexi Cap Fund or any other NFO or investment, please consult your financial planner because financial planner knows your complete financial picture. He knows what are all your financial goals, what is your cash flow. Based on that, where you need to invest, where you can take additional risk, where you can generate additional return, he will be knowing. So that is why I always suggest you to consult your financial planner before taking any investment decision in these funds. If you have any questions related to this or any other investment options or related to your financial goals, feel free to book a free appointment with our financial planner. The link to the free booking is given in the description below this video. Also, will you be interested to attend insightful investment webinars? Then feel free to register for our upcoming insightful enlightening investment webinar, and it is completely free. The registration link for the upcoming webinar is also given in the description box. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Also share it in your social circle. If you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel so far, please subscribe now. Bye.